Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your August 2019 General Psychic Reading. Sagittarius, this month is going to feel good for you. We are in Leo season. The sun has entered its home sign of Leo, and overall, being at the height of summer in the northern hemisphere and everything, this energy is going to feel good for everyone. And it's going to feel good for you, Sagittarius, because it's your fellow fire sign. So this is going to be an exciting time. And you might find people are a little bit more positive, friendly, playful, and creative. You might find your creative expression and everything is spiked. And more romance in the air. Leo rules the heart chakra. So all these things are going to be some things to look forward to, and really excited to see what your personal message is for your sign, Sagittarius. Before we do all of that, of course, I have just a couple of announcements. I'm doing a free video reading giveaway this month. So to enter in to win a free video tarot reading with me, follow me on my Facebook. So the link to my Facebook will be below in the descriptions box. The post and details of what to share and how to enter will be there. So check that out, Sagittarius. Don't miss out. And let's see, what else? Oh, please do check out my Psychic Message in a Bottle offering that I have on my Etsy shop now. I'm really excited about that one. It's super cool. You get your own zodiac pendant and crystal pendant as well with it. And it's just, I'm really proud of it. It's a really unique way of, doing a psychic message. So boom, check it out, check it out, check it out. Also, please, if you haven't yet, do subscribe to the channel to stay up to date, Sagittarius. Like, share. This is your zodiac sign support group. So feel welcome. Share it with anyone who you think needs to hear this message and needs a little bit of positive uplift. So I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling your cards, Sag. And as I do, let's talk about the full and new moon happening this month. So here in August, the full moon happens on the 15th. And this is going to be the Aquarius full moon. So Sagittarius, especially this being a full moon in this sign, there is a call to be the rebel in your life. You might see some extreme even cases of rebellion within society towards governments, towards organizations, religions that have been too controlling. With this moon, this is really going to bring out the desire for us to really pursue our personal freedom, almost reclaiming any individual sort of expression that has been lost, that we feel has been taken away by those controlling types and governments, establishments in society. So, man, many of us are going to be called to break away from something. This energy is definitely bringing up breaking tradition, breaking some traditions that we've had in the past that no longer work in today's society with our consciousness evolving. Yeah, so wow. And don't be surprised with this energy too, especially it being a full moon. Some abrupt, sudden, rash even actions can be taking place. That's how Aquarian energy likes to work. That's how real change is incited. So, big call to personal freedom, individuality, and definitely see some extra rebels, even protests and stuff maybe going on around this full moon. So there you have that to look forward to, Sagittarius. You might be one of those rebels. I wouldn't be surprised. So the 30th of the month, we have the Virgo new moon. So the Virgo new moon, a totally different energy. A little more subtle, and it is a new moon, of course. So there's going to be this energy of, just really subtle and soft, of wanting to do some editing, troubleshooting even, that Virgo need and desire to kind of nitpick. That is going to be coming up. Where do we need to go back, especially after that Aquarian energy, and just kind of go over some details, go over the fine points, And so that's going to be popping up, and Virgo energy is also very helpful. So you might find yourself and others coming into this energy just being a lot more helpful, wanting to be more of service, and that's really beautiful. I love that about Virgos, and also health issues, being a little bit more health conscious, especially when it comes to new ways of being more health conscious, new ways of dieting, often come up with Virgo energy when the moon steps into Virgo, and your daily schedule, especially how it might affect your health on a physical level. Are you getting enough sleep? Do you need to change that sort of schedule and pattern for yourself? The dieting, all of that. So that kind of stuff will be popping up just kind of really softly with that Virgo new moon. So it's going to be really grounding, I feel like, after that Aquarius full moon. So my. All right, Sag, I do feel like your cards are done shuffling. So without further ado, I'm going to take you down here this month, and we're going to go over your tarot message. All right, welcome below here, Sagittarius. So before I get started here and draw your cards, just feel free to take a deep breath or two with me, just to help center yourself, get yourself in a state of receiving whatever message your guides want to show to you. And Sagittarius, I'm also going to get you a Romance Angel card as well down here. So we're going to see specifically what message there is for you when it comes to your relationship life, when it comes to romance and love. Okay, so I'm kind of reading a little differently. I'm going to take one card off the top and read one card at a time. So first we have showing up the Five of Cups. All right. So with the Five of Cups energy here, Sagittarius, there's a feeling I'm getting here for you, a lot of you Sagittariuses, in August, that there's like, you feel like that there's something that is getting away from you, or someone that is giving away from you, that you're having to just chase and chase and chase. And it's starting to kind of bog you down a little bit, bother you a little bit, I'm seeing here. I'm mostly getting this, the otter and the fish in the background of this card are really speaking to you Sagittarians. So that's really what is popping up, is there just might be that feeling and experience this month that something or someone just keeps kind of going away, walking away, and you're having to constantly chase, or there's almost, I'm getting here with the Five of Cups, a difficulty with someone being able to express their feelings, and so they keep running away. Keep running away from the conversation, from expressing their feelings, from being a little bit more vulnerable, and it's definitely just a fear, Sagittarius, whether it's you or the other person, it's just a fear. That's the beauty of the Five of Cups, is it's very fixable. So let's go ahead and get the next card here. Three of Cups. Yeah, so this definitely has to relate to relationships. This is definitely relating to someone perhaps in your group of friends, Sagittarius, who's just being a little frivolous. And it could be you as well. But it's like you and the other person here are wanting to connect with each other. There's just a little bit of that difficulty expressing some sort of part of yourself or some part of your story, Sagittarius, that you might feel a little bit ashamed of, that you feel like you might lose that person over, or that you might lose a part. I'm getting even lose respect, maybe a fear of losing respect in your group of friends. Especially if this has to deal with more of your group of friends or community. That or a personal relationship. But I'm showing with the Three of Cups, you know, this is definitely, I mean, these people or this person is really here to support you, Sagittarius, or vice versa. And so whatever is going on with that fear of loss, you know, of losing respect, of losing that person or whatever, be affirmed and encouraged that that is really just that paranoia that's going on in your mind. I really don't see this manifesting. So next card, Six of Cups. Yeah, see, and I think you and the other person this month just might be a little nervous. Whoever it is you're meeting or spending more time with here in August, there's like the soulmate connection. Six of Cups, soulmate connection here. It's a feeling like y'all really click. Almost like you've known each other before. Perhaps you have known each other before. This could be someone who's been around for a while or who's coming back from the past, someone you haven't seen in a while. And it's just, there's almost just a nervousness, Sagittarius here. A nervousness of being able, I'm hearing more of like being nervous because the other person reads you so well. It kind of intimidates you, or vice versa. You know, I really kind of see this going both ways, where you read each other both really well because you're really connected. And it just kind of, you know, with the Five of Cups here, makes you a little extra nervous. But man, the connection, the support from that other person or from your group is so powerful, and it wants to deepen. So you don't want this to get in the way from that happening this month. Eight of Swords. Okay, so yeah. It's like I see you, Sagittarius, is breaking away from this sort of mindset, from these feelings that just might have, you know, you in a little bit of a nervous state this month. You're definitely towards the end of the month, and probably around that Sagittarius full moon, breaking away. I'm sorry, Aquarius full moon, breaking away from some of this. You know, you see this woman walking away. She may still kind of feel a little hindered and have some of that fear, that worry, but she's still moving. She's moving past it. So there's progress. Quite a bit of progress showing up here. And it's almost like some of you Sagittariuses are making amends, I'm getting here, with someone. There's like an apology for some of you showing up here, coming up. So, you know, the sun is affecting your 9th house, Sagittarius. And this is the area, you know, it does have to do with relationships, especially relationships that are foreign. You know, if you have any friendships, relationships, or anybody who you're seeing that lives in a different city, state, or even country, you know, it has to deal with relationships that are far away or feel almost like they're far away, and coming back to those. And there's, you know, the 9th house has to do a lot with higher learning and accessing higher wisdom. So there's something about this that definitely is teaching you something this month. There's a pursuit, definitely some sort of pursuit happening with someone. Oh my gosh, and look what you end with. The 2 of Cups. Oh my gosh, Sagittarius. Yeah, relationships are strong. There's a relationship here that is completely supportive, powerful, beautiful. There is romance here. Leo season is bringing you a lot of you, some romance, or deepening your connections within the community, within your group. But man, there's a loving connection here that is strong. You're being asked, you know, going back to the 8 of Swords down here, to really just trust and have faith with whoever is showing up here. You know, try not to stay in that mindset of, oh my gosh, I might lose this, or oh, I have to work really hard for this person. And it shouldn't be that hard. Now, like I said in the beginning, I do see a little bit of chase kind of happening, where you might have to exert yourself, your feelings a little bit more, or the other person may be doing that, and that's all right. All right, let's see what the romance angels have to say about this situation. Okay. I feel like it's the second one. Ooh, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. See? Look at that, Sagittarius. Oh my gosh. Some of you are definitely making some beautiful, powerful, loving connections. Some of you making those connections, you know, in foreign place, or a different state, different area of the city. You know, some of you Sagittariuses, I'm picking up here too, might be being called to get out of your state. Like when you have that opportunity, if you meet someone like online, for instance, Sagittarius, who lives in a different city, place, but you feel this magnetic attraction, you know, go ahead, take the risk. Make that trip and go see them. You never know what will come of it. And quite frankly, the cards here are saying that something beautiful, powerful, supportive, loving can come of it. There's some soul mate connection, maybe multiple soulmates coming in for some of you Sagittariuses this month. Seriously. People who are really aligned with you and you with them at this point in your life. This is beautiful. Oh, I love this, Sagittarius. I'm just going to leave it here. Yeah, there's not much else to say. This is really good. So I'm going to see you back up here. Be right back with you. Okay, Sagittarius, I lied. I would like to get some clarity real quick for you on that Eight of Swords card. So I'm going to pull you one more tarot card here just while we're here face to face. And let's see what it is here, because there's just some other detail I feel like you need to hear about this Eight of Swords energy. Okay, I feel like it's this top one. Three of Wands, clarity. Okay. Let's look at these together. There's just a lot I'm getting here of overthinking. And you know, the Three of Wands is about looking at the bigger picture here and maybe going abroad, you know, going abroad. And even just within your mind, you know, the ninth house is about just higher learning. So, and expanding your mind, which you Sagittarians are usually really naturally good at anyways. But you're just being asked, especially when it comes to connection with others, relationships, love this month, Sagittarius, to really expand your approach. And that really, I'm getting for a lot of you, means physically expand your, you know, approach, meaning travel. Look beyond your city. For those of you who are looking for love, for a partner, or even just looking to grow or better your friendship circle. Yeah. It's like I'm hearing the words too, just having faith and taking a bigger approach and looking beyond your immediate zone or environment. Have a bit more faith with that, for sure. It'll serve you well. So I love what Leo season is bringing up for you, Sagittarius. You know, so much love and connection here. You know, there's just a little bit of that energy with the Five of Cups, a little bit of that, you know, self-doubting or fear of loss. But you know what? I feel like the other person this month in August is really going to help you overlook that. You're going to find your way. You're definitely going to find your way, Sagittarius. So, let me know in the comments below how this is manifesting for you. If it's starting early for you at the end of July, whatever, just leave me a comment. Let me know how this message is, ringing with you. And Sagittarius, don't forget to enter into win that free video reading. Follow me on my Facebook. The links are below if you just want to do a personal reading with me or are interested in the psychic message in a bottle. All those links, all that information is below in the descriptions box, of course. So, enjoy your month. I'm excited to hear from you, Sagittarius, and I will see you in the next video.